Stay tuned as we take a look at this Marvel Legends Riders Wave Cosmic Ghost Rider. How and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. As always, my name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. Today we are taking a look at this Marvel Legends Riders series, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and the hype for this one seems quite high, even though it's relatively a new concept, a new character within the Marvel comics, debuting only in 2018, I believe. Now, this is basically Frank Castle with Ghost Rider's powers, but then also with the powers cosmic granted to him from Galactus. So it's a crazy character that you'd never thought you'd get in the comics, let alone in figure form. And he does look immense, to be fair. And this bike, again, I've not read the comics that he's in, but pow, it looks impressive. And he does come with some nice accessories just as a standalone figure. But with this bike on your shelf, again, it's going to be definitely a piece to show off and display. So it is the Cosmic Ghost Rider. We're getting to all of this when we open it up, but I'm assuming these attach together. And as I said, the hype on this figure is real. A lot of people are saying it's one of their favorites already. So we're getting the sort of Cosmic Ghost Rider sort of image on the top. We're getting a picture of him from the comics on the side. Again, apologies, my table's really small, but there is one there, I promise you. On the back, we're getting the promo image that they shown off originally. And then over here, we get a write-up that reads, supernatural powers transform Frank Castle from a force of retribution into the eternal spirit of vengeance. So even that sounds epic as it sounds. Again, crazy character concept, and now we have it in figure form to show off on our displays. So without further ado, let's get it open. Pow! And here we have the Cosmic Ghost Rider out of the box, and wow, this thing is impressive. Now, obviously, some assembly required, but I'm not going to waste your time showing you that because honestly, it's really easy. You just clip a few things into place, attach the handlebars, get them sat on there, and you are ready to go. He even has a translucent stand with like a ball joint, so you can literally maneuver him around, so you can get him flying up or flying down or side to side. So yeah, really impressed with that. And again, I've already mentioned, I don't know much about this character, I just know the basics, but having this figure in hand makes me want to go and read all of the comics because this thing looks very impressive. Just the idea of Frank Castle being merged with Ghost Rider, and then add on being the Herald of Galactus, and then he buddies up with Thanos to go around the universe. It's crazy, it's crazy. And the fact that this character only debuted in Marvel Comics 24 months ago and it's already here in figure form shows that someone in Hasbro clearly has a bit of passion for this figure and this character, and definitely made this figure with a bit of love. Because what else are they going to use this sculpt for? Let me know in the comments below. What other vehicle in the Marvel Universe can you think this sculpt being reused for? Because I can't think of anything. He even has gun holsters, and unlike some of the Riders Waves figures, he can actually sit on his seat and hold his handlebars, and it looks somewhat natural. So yeah, the fire effects are a nice touch as well, and yeah, the guns are holstered at the minute, but you even get effects for the guns, which I'll show you as well. So let me get him off this stand. I'll show you the bike and the figure separately, and we'll also get into some comparisons. But yeah, first impressions, people, I am very, very impressed. So I've got him off the rotating base, so let's have a closer look at the figure itself. So let me get him detached there, and we'll just take a look at the vehicle itself. And again, what else are Hasbro going to reuse this mold for? This has to be a 100% unique design that probably won't see any reuse. And again, I love that it's actually on a translucent stand that's on a ball joint, so you can actually maneuver it and pose it any way you want. It's so good. I've even seen people online put lights inside this dome so it's lighting up, which will make a very nice display piece in the dark. The fire effect is nice. Yeah, this is really good. And as I said, his guns are holstered here on the side, but the way it's designed, you can't even tell. But yeah, there's two guns, both holstered either side. And again, I'll show you them on the figure in a minute. Does this come out? No, the back beast doesn't come out, but I'm sure if you give it enough of a tug, it would. But yeah, really, really nice bike. like the blues. It's definitely got the cosmic vibe. And see these effects in here. You could take these out and you could use these as separate effects for your Marvel Legends, like maybe Iceman or Storm. But yeah, these are quite nice. And again, you could probably get your other Marvel Legends to hold them and reuse these if you wanted to. But they do plug in here and they just clip back on. And again, it's so easy to build. You don't need me showing you how. It's so simple. You just line everything up and it all clips into place. And yeah, really good. So as I said, there's the figure. And again, we'll look at him in a second. But I just wanted to show you that he will sit on there. He will get his legs on there and he will hold the handlebars. So obviously he's holding his flamed whip at the minute. But again, his feet can go on the rests. He can sit down flush as well, not just floating there. And yeah, really, really good. So again, whoever's made this bike has definitely made it with some passion. And I keep pulling that off, so maybe I should... There you go, it clicked now, that should be tighter. But yeah, really, really, really nice. So let's take him off and I'll take a look at the figure. So before I zoom in, let's just show you the accessories. So of course, he already comes with the flame whip that we have seen before in Marvel Legends. This has just got a different paint job. But yeah, he has one of them. You can hold it on both sides and you've seen him holding that a minute ago. Now, these two guns were holstered on the bike. So they were nicely hidden, but he can hold them in both hands. It wouldn't be Frank Castle without guns. And you also get these two effect pieces in the box, and they are unique to either side. So this one clips here, because it has the bigger hole, and then this one clips in over here as well. So now you can have flame effects on these guns, which again is a very, very nice touch. So you can have your choice of weapon for your cosmic Frank Castle Ghost Rider. And even the figure itself, if this was a single pack figure without the bike, people would be loving it. But the fact that he comes with his bike as well makes it a very nice figure for the price point. So let's zoom in and check out these details and that skull under the dome. So here we have a closer look at Frank Castle, and that dome is very nice with that skull and fire effect in there. Now even these spiky shoulder pads are nice. I want to say this is all new sculpt, but we could have seen these legs before on maybe the Udon Taskmaster. Could be wrong. I want to say it's all new, but there could be some sneaky reuse there. But definitely not seen any of this top part before. This is all unique. So this plastic dome does come off, so you can take the dome off and have access to the head. Now, I don't want to pop the head off because I don't want to risk breaking anything, but it appears like you may be able to pop off the skull in this fire effect and maybe put other heads under the dome if you wanted to. But that's up for you to experiment. But I'm going to keep the dome on there. These spiky shoulder pads, you get the sort of Ghost Rider / Punisher skull on the front here with these cosmic sort of dots and dashes and these cosmic-y wristbands. I guess these are meant to be futuristic. They remind me of the Jetsons, to be honest. And then, yeah, these legs that we may or may not have seen before. But yeah, all the way around, this is a nice figure. Still looks like he's wearing some sort of cosmic jacket. It looks like it's sort of a silvery leather, I guess, a shiny leather. But then you still see the nuts and bolts. And then, yeah, there's nice texture to it as well. But I think it looks great. I don't think you're going to be disappointed at all. Looks very nice. So straight into some comparisons, and this guy is basically an amalgamation of these two, but smashed together. So briefly, because I'm not doing a Who Is He segment, Frank Castle in his storyline said he would give anything to kill Thanos, and Mephisto in Hal granted him the power of Ghost Rider to do that. But by the time he got the power, everyone was already dead, Thanos had already killed everyone, and he was left roaming around Earth as Ghost Rider with nothing to do, and he went a little bit crazy. Eventually, Galactus came to Earth looking for the heroes, could only find Frank Castle as Ghost Rider. As they both wanted to kill Thanos, he granted him the power of Cosmic, basically becoming a Herald of Galactus, and they went round the universe looking for Thanos. They eventually found Thanos, and Thanos killed Galactus, but then decided to keep Ghost Rider around so they could just go around the universe killing everyone together. So that's what happened. Cosmic Ghost Rider went round buddy cop style with Thanos, just destroying everything. And then they bumped into Silver Surfer, who was worthy and had Thor's hammer, and things went a little bit crazy. But yeah, there's plenty of stuff to read. Go and find it. But it is a unique story. And as I said, it happened very recently in the comics. But yeah, you can definitely see how this guy is sort of these two smashed together. You can sort of see the Punisher skull there on the front, but still with the Ghost Rider heads. And yeah, looks very good. And I wanted to say, while he's standing there, that these big shoulder pads, they're soft enough that they don't hinder the articulation. You can actually get a really good range of movement there. Double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. a nice stretch. You can do the splits, diaphragm joint. So for a figure that looks like he can't move around a lot, there really is a nice range of articulation there that I think you'll be happy with. And then for the obvious comparison, but my table's too small, here we have Cosmic Ghost Rider with the regular Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. Maybe one day we'll get Reyes in his car. Who knows what Hasbro have in store for us down the line. I still want to punish a van, but that's just me. But yeah, both of these figures are really nice display pieces. I can have Ghost Rider amongst my street level heroes, and now I can have Cosmic Ghost Rider against my sort of cosmic characters on the shelf, and they will both make very nice display pieces that will stand out for sure amongst the collection. I can't really show them off together as I don't have enough room on my table, but you get the gist. They look great, very happy. You let me know what you think in the comments below. Very curious, who is your sort of preferred? What figure do you think is better? Cosmic Ghost Rider, or do you just prefer the good old classic Ghost Rider on his bike? So there you have it, people. Final thoughts, I'm very impressed. I'm not going to lie, when this was first announced, the Cosmic Ghost Rider in the Rider's Wave, I wasn't massively excited as I had no real connection to the character. But I was happy we're getting a unique design and unique character. And now I've got it in hand, I'm very impressed. I'm very happy to be adding this to my collection. I don't think anyone buying this figure is going to be disappointed. I don't think Hasbro could have genuinely done any more for the £40 price point. Great figure, great unique bike, nice display piece as well with the stand, and yeah, very, very happy. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. So if you want to see more Marvel Legends reviews from myself, then you know what to do. Go and check out the videos tab, all the playlists, and most importantly, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to hear me talk about Marvel Legends even more, then you can get more videos over on my Patreon. Exclusive content just posted there. If you're in a position to support the channel, much appreciated. If not, I'm still on YouTube, not going anywhere. But yeah, very happy with this figure. I will have to find a place for it now on the display. But until next time, people, my name's Dan W, and I shall see you on the next one.